morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and I'm making this vlog because I want to address the issue that's been going on lately about me copying other YouTubers. Now I hadn't planned on making this video at all. I didn't even plan on putting out another vlog anytime soon because I feel like I've been doing too much of them lately over the weekend because of my whole internet thing. But I really feel like that this issue should be addressed in a video and not just in comments. People have been going around saying that I'm copying other YouTubers, specifically PewDiePie. I'm not trying to drag him through the dirt or anything like that. I've nothing against the dude. But it's just, his name keeps cropping up when it comes to this stuff, that on my Octodad video, people keep saying, stop copying PewDiePie. Oh my god, you're playing all the same games PewDiePie is playing. But see, that's all it is. I just happen to be playing the same games that he has put up on his channel. It's not intentional like that. I'm not going to his channel saying, okay, he played that game today. I'm gonna do a video on that then today and I'll upload that for tomorrow. That's not what I do. That's what copying is. I would watch his video, I'd see what he's doing, and I would do the exact same thing that he's doing. Or at least some of the things that he's doing. Intentionally. That's what copying is. That is not what I do. In fact, his videos haven't even been showing up in my subscribers feed lately. I'm only after noticing that today when I clicked into it. Everybody else's videos are showing up, all the other people I'm subscribed to, but his aren't. I don't know why. It's been like that for about a week, and I really should try and get that fixed. But the reason I have played Octodad is because it's a new game that's come out. It recently launched that I wanted to play because I thought it looked fun and I thought I could do a good video on it. Turns out, I did do a pretty good video on it. I'm not gonna lie, that video I did was pretty good. Some of that stuff was pretty funny to watch, and I was kind of proud of that video. And then you have all these people coming in saying that I'm copying somebody else. That's not what happened, and that's kind of annoying because I put a lot of effort into that video, and to have people just pawn it off as something that I copied is really frustrating. I've played games on my channel before PewDiePie has played them. I played Dark Souls before he ever went near it. I played Grand Theft Auto 5 before he went near it. You could see it on his video for the shout out for me that Grand Theft Auto 5 was the video that played when my name showed up. And he just so happened to play the game then a couple of days later, a week later. I can't remember how long it was. But he's not copying me. That's not how it works. Just because my video showed up and I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and then he just happened to play it, I'm not going to go to him and say, oh, you copied me. I'm not going to tell people to go berate him and say, oh, you copied Jacksepticeye, he played Grand Theft Auto 5 before you did. That's not how this works. These are popular games that YouTubers are likely going to play. They're likely going to cross paths all the time because they are popular games. People like to see them played. Some games that I've played, I admit that Skate 3 came about because I saw NerdCubed played it, but I didn't go, you know what? I'm going to copy him. He got a lot of views on his video. I'm going to play it because I want to get a lot of views on my videos. That's not why I do these games. I played that and I said it in my video because I thought my style of commentary would fit that video well. Turns out it did. People really like my Skate 3 videos because it suits my style of YouTubing really well. It suits my commentary. It suits my style of craziness, my just out there-ness. And people really enjoyed it. The thing is, other people had played this game ages ago when it came out. CNanners had a shitload of videos up, which I only found out after I played it. I went off and I was looking at other people to see what they were doing in the game. CNanners had a series of videos up a while ago with other people. Then NerdCubed played it. I saw Mess Yourself had a video on it as well. And then PewDiePie played it. And these people aren't copying each other. They're just seeing games that they think would be fun to play, and then they go play it. That's all there is to it. People in my comment sections had said, Jack, please play Skate 3. It's awesome. It's amazing. You would really like it. And I did. I played it because other people wanted me to play it. This mentality of people copying each other has to stop. These people don't own the games. Somebody else, some other YouTuber could play the game and then I play the game. Doesn't mean they own it. Doesn't mean their video could have 20 million views. And if I play it, I'm labeled as a copier. They don't own the rights to the game or anything. I'm allowed to play whatever the hell I want. And I'm not going off and seeing their video and then stealing their ideas and coming into my videos and then doing the exact same thing. What is copying is if I went and watched PewDiePie's video of Skate 3 and then I saw what he did, then I came back and I recorded the exact same thing. I recorded almost the same things that he did. And I came in and I called you guys all bros and bro-fisted the screen and everything. That's copying. That's blatant copying. Playing the same game as somebody else is not copying. It's just coincidence. It's just playing the same game as somebody else. Now, I do understand where all this is coming from. I'm not just like bashing everybody for doing it. I do appreciate everyone's like fandom towards another YouTuber. I do appreciate your loyalty towards another YouTuber, but you're not doing them any favors by going around claiming everybody else is copying them. That's not what that YouTuber would want you to do. That's putting them in a negative light rather than a positive one. I do know what it feels like to be a fan of something, a really die-hard fan of something, where you think they're the be-all and end-all of everything, and if they do something, you hate it when somebody else does the same thing but in a different way. I do understand that, but you have to realize that what you're saying is just wrong. What you're saying is just I'm not going to say it's a lie because that's a bit of a harsh thing to say, but I'm not copying anyone. It's really like disheartening to see when people say I'm copying somebody else when I really try to do my own spin on stuff. I play Happy Wheels. Other people have played Happy Wheels in the past, but I'm doing my own thing with it. I don't feel like I'm copying anybody else. You know what the real kicker in all this is? I've been labelled a PewDiePie copier. I've been labelled a Markiplier copier. I've been labelled a Tobuscus copier. I really don't think I can copy all three guys. It's either one or the other. I can't copy all three. They all have very different styles of commentating, and I really don't think that I'm like all three of them. Now, I've nothing against all these YouTubers that I'm bringing up. I really shouldn't even be saying their names in this video. I feel really bad about it. I'm not trying to put them in a negative light, like I said before. I'm not trying to drag them through the mud. I'm not trying to besmirch their name. Big words. I adore these people. I really love watching their stuff, and I really think that they're unique, they're talented, they're awesome, they're amazing, and I wish I was half the YouTubers that they are, but I'm not trying to be what they are. I'm not trying to copy them. I'm trying to be my own person here on YouTube. And yeah, some of it might look like copying because I'm playing the same game, but you have to really just sit down and think about it before you write comments saying, oh, you're copying PewDiePie. Just think about what that means before you actually write it and see if it actually is true. But anyway, I've talked too much. This video is way longer than I meant it to be. And I'm not trying to be like a fucking Debbie Downer all the time. It's just that really kind of frustrated me today when I saw that on my Octodad video. I really was proud of making that video. And then just to see other people say that I was copying somebody else just really annoyed me. And I really had to address this in a video. I can comment all day about it. I can respond to other comments. I have responded to the comments. There was a comment saying I copied PewDiePie today. I responded to it very nicely, explaining my situation. And then they just ignored that and they left another comment saying the exact same thing again. They didn't reply to my comment. They just left a separate comment again. But I had to address it in a video just to nip it in the bud where it is now. There's this stigma towards smaller YouTubers. I am still considered a smaller YouTuber against all these bigger giants of YouTubers that are out there. It is a stigma towards us, the smaller ones, because the other ones are so much more popular. They have more fans. They have more people behind them. So it's much easier for them to label us copiers rather than putting our own distinct mark on it. And there are times when Markiplier was called a PewDiePie copy. And now nobody says that anymore. Well, I'm sure a few people do. But nobody says that anymore because he's powered through it. He's gotten his own fan base, his own people to rally behind him, and people have realized, hey, he's not a copier. And that's kind of what has to happen with me, I think. Just kind of got to power through it, and hopefully at the end of the day, this stuff will pass. But right now, I just had to address it in a video so you guys know my thoughts on it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss! And high fives all around. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes! Fucking alarm! Shut up! Shut up! Don't wanna get up! Outside world is boring! I just wanna stay in bed forever!